If you have been watching my previous videos, you might be wondering why I always emphasize shading with just one pencil. What do I mean by one pencil? Are there different types of pencils out there? Well, the truth is, even if you stick to one material, graphite pencils still come in different grades. These grades make our work softer and smoother. You've probably seen numbers on your professional pencils like HB, F, 2H, 7H, 6B. These letters and numbers actually tell us how hard or dark a pencil is. H stands for hardness, B stands for blackness, and F means fine point. How far the number go depends on the brand, but usually they range up to 9. So, a 9H pencil is the hardest, with very little graphite and more clay in its core. On the other hand, a 9B pencil is the darkest, with very little clay and lots of graphite, which make it soft and dark. But remember, the darker pencil, the more graphite it contains, and since graphite reflects light, your darker shade will shine more under light. This isn't really a problem unless you personally prefer a different look. Even if you want to work professionally, you don't need every single grade. For example, I've never used 8H, 7H, or 5H. In general, if you're only using graphite pencils, pick every other grade. What matters most is how and where you use them. I'll try shading for you with the grades I have, keeping my hand pressure the same. You'll see how the darkness increases without pressing harder. I suggest you do the same. Make a chart of the pencils you own and place it on your desk. That way, whenever you want to do a certain shade, you'll know which pencil to use. Grades in one brand can be different from another. Later, pay attention to my 4H pencil. It's actually darker than the 3H. Why? Unfortunately, when I bought it, I received a fake one that only looks like a Staedtler Lumgraph pencils. Okay, I'll speed up the video a bit so you don't get bored and can see the result faster. One more tip: darker pencils have soft lids, so they lose their sharpness quickly. This makes it harder to feel the paper's texture evenly. You have a few options. Rotate the pencils gradually to use its sharper edge. Sharpen it often, or use other pencils to fill in the tiny white spots. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget, if you liked it, you can support me with a like and a comment. See you in the next tutorial.